Hello, my name is Tien, and see you guys. I'm really happy to see you guys again. As we saw last time that we can make a project, music store project. Instead of we use the ASP.NET, we can use Java to create definitely the same project, but different language. The reason is I don't have money and I'm a Java developer, so I'm really happy if you guys have the same taste with me. Before we start the project, I have to make sure that we should know something about requirement to create a project. Definitely, the first thing really important for us is the language. This is Java, and the tool is Spring. I use Spring 3. They have the newest, like 3.05 release or something, but we are using Spring 3. Spring is what's Spring? Spring is the most important application. Is framework. It is a framework in Java, and we use it to create web application. Definitely very simple. If you want to do the dig deeper, I'm sorry, that's not my job. You can learn somewhere. You go to Google and you just search it. Yeah, in the name of the project is MVC, right? And what MVC is? MVC is the mode, like the MVC stand for Model View Controller. Is developer really love it because it help us to organize our code and structures and pattern. Really helpful for us to develop a web application. As we see over here, is support the structures. I call that structure, but in professional language we say architecture pattern. Right, and we can see right here. We can see is MVC in Java, C++, Mac, Windows, and something framework. Those are the framework. Like we saw previously, we can use it in Visual C and C#. Okay, yeah, we can create that project in different language, but the one we download over here is use C#. Where is that one? See right here. CS is mean C#. Alright. So three things really important in MVC is model, view, and controller, as the name is say over there. The model is a set of a class that describe the data you work in, and this means in my experience, I understand that one. The model is where you get information, whatever you want, you have to create it inside the model. This means you want any method, procedures, everything. You want to create an object, you have to go to the model and create it. The view is where the GUI, the interface, where the user see that we call that a front end, where the user can see. If you want the user to see something, put in the view. For example, you want to see you want the user see the logo like this, and the menu and the box or something. You have to put it into the view. And the controllers, the controller over there, the mission of controller is grab everything. Let me think. Is the middle guy. It get everything. If you want to put something in the view, into the view, but you need information, the view doesn't have it. You have to go to models and ask the model, say, hey model, I want information of this object. Give it to me, show me, give me. I will show it at the view. See, that is the function of controller. And the view is over here. We can have as much as we want, but we have to clarify the controller. This means, okay, if you have like in football game, you have 54 players or something. I didn't remember. I'm sorry, I'm bad at football. But if you want to show to referees, know that okay, I want this one play, this one play, this one play. But how? You have to register, right? It means you have to go to the controllers. You have to register over there. Okay, let's make it simple like this. And I have pictures. They show how MVC work. Ooh, hey, hello, Mr. Simpson. What you doing over there? Okay, it's like this. The viewer is here. If you want to see something over here, okay, you have to go to controller. Controller will go to the models and looking for what information in the view here over here. Once it's displayed over here, you should go to the models and take it, and go back to controller, and controller will show in the view. Sorry. If this one is not satisfy you, go to the next one. See, browser. First, the browser. Okay, go to the web server, root dispatcher, go to the controller, go to the model, looking for the information that we want to display it. The browsers over here, and the model will feedback whatever the number 3 here, 1, and feedback. And the controller say, okay, I have the information you want for the view, and the view is over here. The view over here is the back end too. It will create one HTML file or XML file and feed it back to the controller, and the controller say, okay, I have whatever the browser's request over here. Okay, put it back right here, and we will see in the browser, for example, let's see. Okay, for example, over here, close this one. For example, over here, if we want to see the whole list of the album we have in the store, see, we have to go to the whole thing over here. Browser. If the browser want to see the whole list, you have to go to the controllers over here and go to models. Say, models, I want the list whole album where we have in the store. The model say, okay, I will look for you here, the list. But the controller cannot show in the browser over here, because that is different code, and the controller should ask the viewers over here and say, can you translate into the language that we can show in the browsers? The viewers say, okay, I will make it for you, HTML or XML, is that okay? Alright, here, what you have, and the controller take those information and display in the browser. That is how MVC work. The third thing we should have, you see the viewer, the view here, the view. You see JSP will definitely need it, because we need it to create and view to display in the browser. If you want to see it, how it works and what it is, please take a look at the next tutorial. Thank you.